on is so cool. You know the next comic is coming up? He's legally blind. Is that kind of neat? And he's a good guy. He's really funny. He's like a major comedian who does a lot of good stuff around the Bay Area. His name is Mr. Stirling!
Hey, how's it going? I am Stirling. I am legally blind, which makes it hard to see sometimes. Sometimes it's nice, so I didn't have to watch the last act.
Hey, it was his first time.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I've definitely walked into the wrong bathroom before. That's always awkward, right? Yeah, it's. I feel like they could make the signs a little bit different. There's braille on the doors, so that's helpful. And if you're completely blind and you have a blind cane, you're reading the braille, everybody knows what's going on. But I don't need a cane to get around, so I'm just kind of standing there like caressing the woman's bathroom door, trying to read it. It's not the best look. Yeah, I've been enjoying doing comedy. There's a show called Comedy Roast Battle that I really like to do. I'm not sure that I'd be good at it, because you're basically just roasting the other person on their appearance. So they're going to come at me and be like, hey, you look like Vin Diesel from The Fat and the Furious. And then I'm going to be like, oh yeah, well you're blurry. And you lack distinguishing features. There's these new glasses that they made for people that are totally blind. It's pretty cool. They have like a little earphone in them and a camera. And if you're like if you're a blind guy walking through an airport, it'll actually like read all the text that it sees and tell you what it says. And if that's not enough, they say pick 5 people, right? And you have your list of allies, they call it. And you can video call those people and say, hey, like, can you navigate me through this in real time? You see what I see. And I think that's crazy that people trust their friends like that. Because I don't have those kind of friends. Like, I would end up in Beijing for sure. They call it my list of allies. No, that'd be my list of enemies. I was actually asking my friend. I was like, hey, where would you actually help me to navigate an airport like that? And they're like, no, I'd take you into the women's bathroom. Bring it. I've already been there twice today. Around Santa Cruz, there's a lot of homeless. They all have cardboard signs that I can't read. I'd like to imagine that they say something like inspirational on them. Like, home is where you make it. Or you can't have your meth and smoke it too. Or how about, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. But the other day, there's a guy sitting there with a sign, and I wanted to know what it actually said, right? So I got like down on my hands and knees, awkwardly close, to read a sign. And it said, why lie? I need money for beer. And the guy looked at me and he said, I think you need glasses. I was like, no. We need glasses. And we need those glasses to be filled with beer. Woo! Let's see, what else I got? Here's a good one. So growing up, like, I didn't see people's facial expressions. So it didn't really occur to me that, like, you guys can see my face all the time. And that maybe I should smile a little more. I call it resting blind face. And I'm not the only one that has resting blind face, okay? This has been throughout history. Like, if you look at like pictures of Helen Keller back in the day, the lady did not know how to smile. Also, like, in Bible times, after like Jesus healed the blind man, I guarantee he was just standing there like, and Jesus is just like, well, you're welcome. Any churchgoers here? Do you guys know like how Jesus healed the blind guy? Anybody? No, close. He spit in the ground and then took the mud and rubbed it on his eyes, get a little mud mask. Yeah, it was the historical Haktua, which later on would be used in ways that would make Jesus sad. You never know. Do unto others, right? Anyway, yeah, there's been a long history of resting blind face, you know, but now there's these Karens out there trying to appropriate blind culture with their resting bitch face, and that's not cool. We did it first, okay? Karen's not a biblical name. Yeah, if you look it up, Karens didn't show up in literature until the 1940s. What else happened around then? World War II? Coincidence? I think not. Probably Hitler's girlfriend, probably named Karen, I guarantee it. Sorry if there's any Karens here today. Nah, I would know. What else? So when I go to the store, it's kind of hard because I can never see the totals, right? So I'll just kind of hand out a $20 bill to the cashier. And if they look at me funny, I'll just like keep handing more until they give me my change. You'd think it'd be easier to pay with a credit card, but it's super hard to read the font on the screen there too. So basically I just butt jam this machine, just act like it's my first time playing Mortal Kombat, just slamming buttons. One time I thought I was winning. The cashier looked at me and said, "No, I'm not giving you that many bags." I thought I was putting in my PIN number. I've also accidentally donated my PIN number to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Super awkward phone call, right? They're like, "Thank you so much, Mr. Eiriksson, for your generous donation." And I'm like, "Yeah, it was 4 digits." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that back." I've since changed my PIN number to all zeros, so it won't happen again. I made a vision board for the year, but I can't read it, so I made it bigger. Now my dreams are huge, like unobtainable. It's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much.
Well, the fun part is every Sunday. This is fun every Sunday. Okay,